connection. Because the dog always comes between us in the bed at night, I slipped in next to you in the morning and was close to you, save for the blankets, and the dog came in and got between us. And I turned onto my back and fell into dreaming, not knowing I was dreaming, not especially ignorant of it either. And then I was with the musicians of a famed orchestra in some special secret public meeting, in a huge room of metal and glass, grounded. And everyone spoke peacefully and challenged each other and called each other out with so much love in their own languages, and wanted to know details and wonders of each other playfully. And every word struck like a harp on my sleeping heartstrings. And whatever it was of me that was a person in the room kept weeping, devouring how real these beings were. Even the one who waited 27 years, who played better than the principal seat beside him. And the man in that seat knew it, acknowledged it, waited with him, died. And now he was taking his seat, and those angels in that dream could speak of that openly with a microphone and an assembly. My dream body left that place and became such an angel. A guide, in fact, taking a yellow-skinned and towering blue-haired cartoon woman by the hand, actually just ghosting behind her at first, as she had some profound realization about how short, how nearly nothing all her life was, how this is it, as she walked up winding stairs into another odd building, the peripheries murky as they are in someone else's dream, of glass and metal, affirming all the ways she would live, each moment as her last, and let life grab her by the heart. And as she found her door, that's where I found her hand. And the door within the door had a sign that said, "The last door to the end of animation." And she recognized her affirmations were so apt, and that this was the end, no preparation. This was my cue to say something true with a hug. I have always loved you. You have always been my chickadee. I wish you a long and happy life. I will always be with you. As if I were an angel, or the God of the beyond, needing her accepted in that full embrace. So when the door opened, and who opened it? I ballet lifted her whole body through. No chance for resistance. Such is mercy. We went in by lift and turn together. And what was behind there was the top of a long and unrailed staircase, and I, the angel, knew nothing of its purpose. I imagined she would need to dive off at some point and fall into some kind of death. But the staircase went down, and we saw clean and ordered desks in a large classroom set for many pupils, though the room had us alone as yet. And the stairs did not wind, but went down, down, and something like a large yellow clay pot over a large blue cauldron of water was under them. But this was not to wash her into oblivion, because the stairs went over them, and in fact seemed to land on the ground of this newness. But we never reached the ground. We faded into my waking in the body I still believe is mine. And I knew, lying there on my back, to breathe this all into the heart, and watched tears well up and fade in the same instant, and moved my eyes back and forth, and felt, and grabbed my earlobes and tugged them, left side and right side, and rolled from the bed to the left foot, and then the right foot, and to the words and tears, and doors of the day.